Well, for more on this story, we cross now to SABC News reporter Khayelihle Khumalo, who joins us from the Air Force Base. Thank you so much for joining us, Kaya. You've been on this story from the very beginning. So what can we expect later today?
Well, absolutely, Nombo. A very somber moment here outside the Air Force Base. So we do understand that the families will start trickling in here around 4 p.m. But essentially, we've had a moment as well where we spoke to the South African National Defence Force. Really, they say this is such a very important moment, really, to pay homage to one of their members who unfortunately died in the Democratic Republic of Congo. They say it was a supreme sacrifice, all just in the name of peace. And it's quite a very significant moment, but also committing that South Africa will continue to play a very vital role in terms of the maintenance of peace. As you know, that the soldiers who died here, they were part of MONUSCO. That is the United Nations mission that has been in the DRC for a number of years. But then also you do have the DRC, that's the SADC mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo. You go back to that SADC extraordinary summit that was held in Namibia in Windhoek. That's when the SADC leaders decided that South Africa, Malawi and Tanzania should be part of this mission to help the DRC to deal with the very restive eastern parts of the DRC, where we've seen instability for a number of years. So by all accounts, Nompu, there's a sense of relief here. Of course, as you know, that there were so many delays for the mortal remains to finally come through to South Africa. We do understand that finally they were able to come through to South Africa around midnight. And obviously after quite a number of challenges really that they had to overcome, going through via Goma and Sake and also all the way to Rwanda and then to Uganda as well, to Entebbe via the UN logistics base, a very important area in terms of the UN. So, and then obviously they had to fly via Tanzania to make sure that the mortal remains for those Tanzanian soldiers as well who died here, they are obviously repatriated to Malawi as well, which is a third country in this regard. So it's expected to be a very emotionally charged affair, especially for the families, Nompo, as they are yearning for closure for a number of weeks and days and hours. They've been calling for this particular moment. Eventually, it's all right here.
Indeed, no doubt it's been agonizing for the families, and finally it's now coming towards the end of the line. Thank you so much, my colleague there, Khayelihle Khumalo.